Blungami, and welcome back to the Blungami podcast, junior reps episode. I believe that we are up to episode since it has been quite a while, people. We are up to episode five, on the first ever season of the junior reps. And if you people are brand new to the podcast itself, please make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also make sure to follow our pages on both Instagram and also on TikTok, and make sure have a listen to us on both Apple Podcasts and also on Spotify as well. But anyways, people, let's get into ep- uh, episode five of the June Reps Blue Army podcast. So, getting into our juniors for here quickly here. Let me just share the screen. So, we will start here by going through our Westpac Lisa Fioloa Cup team. So, our Lisa Fioloa team has unfortunately lost against the Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs have officially gotten their revenge there against the Parramaillas there at Leichhardt Oval on Sunday on the 26th of April. And yeah, seeing here by the play-by-play here, unfortunately, I didn't really have time this week to really watch the highlights here, people. So I do apologize if I don't have any deep analysis or anything to really just bring in any good efforts here. By our season ending like this. But yeah, look, it's a very tough one. And we all know that last year in the final series, our Lisa Fioloa Cup team was in a similar situation like this one, when they were down by at a half time, and it was pretty much a story of two halves, when our when in the second half, we just absolutely just controlled momentum, and we just won the forward pack by driving the Bulldogs pack just backwards, and just absolutely just uh, dominating field po- position, and just completing our sets there. So yeah, look, it's very it's I'm actually quite in shock that Lisa Fiola has actually been stopped, and this is actually our first ever loss of the season for Lisa Fiola. So yeah, um, it's a very heartbreaking, and it comes in an absolute shock to lose against our rivals there, to end the season like this by only by 2 points. So look, I want to say congrats to the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs, that they had the balls to get revenge against us, um, like other teams haven't really came close to this Lisa Fiola Cup team. So uh, I want to say that I am very proud of our Lisa Fiola Cup girls team, and I want to say, keep your heads up here, girls, and hopefully that you can make your debuts one day. Or I think the Lisa Fiola Cup players, I think they get promoted to Tarsha Gale, which I am hoping that they can do the same efforts there for Tarsha Gale. And I believe that players like Isabella that Isabella Bell will get promoted for sure, since she has been our best player this season, in my opinion. And yeah, there's also other players like Riley Cash, who has been our best player also there. You do have Tegan Nichols there, who has been very good, but unfortunately, this is where the do, the do, dominant and the undefeated road comes to an end. Unfortunately, so yeah, that's how it's going to end. There's nothing too much to really say about the people since I haven't really since I haven't really watched the highlights and that. So I do apologize once again, and yeah, let's move on to the Tarsha Gale team, as the Tarsha Gale team have actually defeated the Indigenous Academy by 28 points to our 6. Also at Leica over there in the double header, and they proceed to the grand final there, back to back grand finals there, and this time they will take on the Sharks there. And I haven't really watched the Sharks. Yeah, I mean the Sharks also in the NRLW have also made the grand final. I think 2 years ago, against the Sydney Roosters. There, fall short, but their junior system, their female system Tashgo team has finally made it to the big stage. I think for the first ever time. So it's a big moment in the Shire's female history there. So can they do it? Um, I don't think they will. I think our Tasha girls just have more heart and just have more balls just to really just to really push it forward. And there's not many outs there for our girls, and especially for the Sharks, who they have Chol Tebili Karnek, who was out for the Sharks. They do have Tegan Boyce. She does ring a bell. But yeah, our team is looking like full strength over here. So I don't really need to really read the whole entire team list, since I'm pretty sure uh, for those of you who do watch Tasha Gale, and also watch the recent Tasha Gale finals match, I'm pretty sure you people would know by now on what the team would actually look like. So yeah, um, look, I don't know much about the Sharks. As I say once again, but one of the players coming in, what's her name again? Charlotte Tebili Karnek. She will be coming in, I think, in the reserves, because I can't really see her over here. So yeah. Um. Oh, sorry, no. She's out. But the players that they do have coming in is Tara Lee, where she is Tara Lee. She's in the reserves. Paige Diaz. Paige Diaz sounds like a Spanish name. A bit. Also playing in the reserves. You got Matilda Powell. Let me guess. Yep, she is also playing in the reserves. Ella Hollis. I think also Ella and Ava Papali are also playing in the reserves, unless she's coming back. No. Ava Papali, not Papali, since there's no like L between the two eyes there. So I'm pretty sure it's a pro. I'm pretty sure it's a pronounced as Papali. So um, if I have pronounced it wrong, just in case, please let me know, people. on how to actually pronounce this name over here. So yeah, this name over here. So yeah, but yeah, look, I feel like that whatever we have done it against the Indigenous Academy, like I said, I haven't been keeping up with the junior rep matches in that since I have been quite busy in the last couple of weeks, and there's been a lot of things happening in my life at the moment. So I do apologize. So um, look, I am going to possibly like start reviewing and possibly doing a little bit much more analysis on the junior reps teams a little bit more to take it a little bit much more seriously. So if people in the comment sections do actually comment saying that this is not a good enough analysis, or you don't know what you're talking about, well, like there's not much for me to really say if I haven't really watched both our Touch Gale team against the in Indigenous Academy, and also the Cronulla Southern Sharks team, which I haven't even watched them at all. So yeah, like um, there's a time and place where I can't always watch every like junior rep team, and that's not. And I'm also saying like I may have time to watch a Parramatta Eels junior rep team, but there's also like times where I can't always watch every single junior rep match. But next season, when our junior rep season does kick off, I will try my best if I can, and might actually take a peek on other junior rep teams just to get a little much more analysis when previewing these junior rep matches there, as I do for my NRL ones. And yeah, hopefully that I can do that, and that I can just be just be a little bit less lazy with that. And yeah, sorry about the people, but anyways, enough mumbling about. I'm gonna go into my predictions here and my tips. So yeah, so I think in this game here, I think Talia Nico is really going to get some strong runs there and some great receivers there from Ivor Jones there, and from Alana O'Lungan. I think she will do the same thing. I'm not sure how Tia Matthews has been going, but I'm pretty sure that she will be getting some getting some strong runs there from the short boards there, receiving throughout that right edge. For Tanya Tafuga, I'm hoping that she can really just make those tackles there, and I think her contributes. I think making some big tackles there, especially from Carla Gray there. I think that we are going to try and structure our middle defense there as a brick wall, and if we can, I think it's going to be a little bit of a arm wrestle there. If we don't make any errors there, just go back and forth, and then just tire ourselves out, and then the Sharks will be able just to find a gap there, and then pretty much they will grab that momentum there, and that will be pretty crucial. Maybe going into half time, because like remember people, I think our Tarsha Gale team from last season was also down against the Roosters, the Indigenous Academy at half time, or I might be thinking about the Lisa Fioloa team. And yeah, um, and look, like we can't always rely on um, just uh, just um, waiting until a half time and then we get like a halftime speech to get us motivated there. And yeah, like if we just start off here strong, like I feel like that we just need to continue just to be free and just to find that confidence and just keep on chasing it. Like we need to just chase our confidence and we just need to embrace it and just not lose any type of concentration and hard work that our girls have been putting in some efforts in, possibly just a little bit much more than what the Lisa Fiola team has actually been putting in. And I know that's a little bit of a bold call, but I feel like that our Tarsha Gale team has been putting in a little bit much more a little bit much more real contributions and also examples there. But there's also like been some type of a of a refereeing that has been affecting one of our SG board finals matches, also against South Sydney and also our Matthew Harrell's team as well. I am hoping that the referee won't make any brain farting calls here during this match. So let's see on how the officiating goes. So yeah, I am expecting it to be a very clean match. Nothing too crazy and nothing too controversial here. So my final tips here. I'm gonna say that that Freedom Crichton Row Party will continue her try scoring form and that she will get the first try there. I'm gonna say that anytime try scorer, I will say that Talia Falanikol will crush herself over there under the goal post there. Possibly during, I will say, I'll possibly say, hmm, I think I'll say just before half time, and I think she will put us in front by 12 points to, let's say 12 points to, I'll say 12 points to 2. Um, and I will say the full time score. I think the Sharks will get one there, and I think we will hold them up here um, to not make it a 6 point margin gap. I'm sorry, no, a 4 point margin gap if they do score another converted try to make it 18 points to 14. I reckon that we will possibly win this. Okay, I think we will win this by 18 points to 14. I think. Ooh, I don't want to sound too crazy, and I know that I already said that there will be nothing crazy in this match, but that I think Alia So fan will possibly take a field goal attempt there, but she will just miss it towards the left there, and we will still manage to hold on there to make it 18 points to 14. And yeah, I think it will be a very gritty end, and that it will be a very big win for the Touch Girl team to win back-to-back premierships there. And yeah, that's my final score there. The medal there for I think Tarsha Girl player of the season. Oh, far out. Oh. Now, this is a very tough one because Freedom Crichton Row Party during the first half of the season was very quiet until she started finding her usual form as what she was. I think also playing for Tarsha Gale or Lisa Fiola last season, and she has won a trophy there. So she does have experience there. So I won't be surprised if she gets maybe man of the match. But it's very hard for a winger to get man of the match during the grand final, especially junior rep type. I'm not sure how it goes. Um, I might say, oh, hmm, yeah, it's a tough one. I'm gonna go a bit bold here. I'm gonna say that Talia Falanico is gonna get woman of the match. Should I say? And yeah, hopefully that I am right. I could be wrong. As I said, I haven't really just had like a sit down and just to really like think deep about who is really our best player in the Touch Gale team in 2026. So I haven't really had I haven't really had a thought about that yet. So hopefully I am right. I could be wrong. So yeah. But that's my preview for the Tarsha Gale grand final there, and good luck to all of our to all of our girls there, especially the ones who have already been to the stage, like Freedom Crichton Row Party, and I think many more that I might have missed out there. So I do apologize for that, and yeah. Let's hope that our Touch Girl team can end off our female junior rep season on a high and get back to back wins there. So yeah, and the venue is also at Leica Oval. If you do want to head down there this Saturday, which is about 3 days away, it's at lunchtime. And yeah, let's see on how they go, and that's all I have to say. Anyways, moving on, people. We are moving on to Jersey Flag Cup. So, Jersey Flag Cup. On Saturday, the 2nd of May, we have the Waz there, who are sitting in seventh there. Um, and the ins there, they have Jake Thompson, Kahu Kappa, Lucas Carmine, and the outs there, uh, Dr- uh, Jeremiah, sorry about that, Lemanana, CEO Kali, Tama Tiahorangi, da- Darlington, and our outs there, Christopher Petrus is out, so that's a massive blow for the Jersey Flag team, and also Jack Hudson, who was supposed to be named on the bench, um, or I think he is playing for the New South Wales Cup team. I think Christopher Petrus, Jack Hudson, and Ryder Tuolangi. Yes, they are. I just remembered that they have been shifted and promoted to our New South Wales Cup since Saxon Prikes and Tony Mattelli has left a big opportunity for them to fill it in. So yeah, but the players coming in there: Luchin, Billy Fanene, Devonte Vi Vela, Marcus of Noah, and at fullback there, unchanged, Corey Lai, Muhammad Ahmadine, Siamani, Lay Luai, Harley Walker, Trazul Tala, Karen Bamblett comes back in the Jersey flag side since he put out a fantastic performance there for the New South Wales Cup team. Cade Mojali, Bo Lu, Lu Chang returns at a prop there, the big man. Also, speaking of the big man, Jordan Miller. I'm not sure if he has returned in the last few matches. I haven't really been paying attention in the last couple of Jersey Flag matches there. I know that our Jersey Flag team has absolutely just hammered the Seagulls there. I could be wrong by 52-8. No, 52-6. Holy crap! I didn't even know about this. Even Jordan Miller even scored in this match, and Jackson Kona, Sia Mani Le Luai also scored. Drazil Tala, K Mojali, Christopher Petrus also scored, and yeah, well, where are Manly sitting at the moment in a Jersey Flag? They are sitting. Oh, okay. Well, that explains why. But yeah, to even go to Brookvale and to still put a scoreline like that, that's a very good result there for our Jersey Flag. So I am very surprised that our Jersey Flag team is even going better than oops than how our New Source Cup team is going at the moment. I want to know who is even coaching our Jersey Flag side. So I'm gonna check it right now. Jersey Flag coach. So Jersey Flag is Jordan Ranking. Well, the former Eels and West Tigers play is doing an absolute fantastic job there. And I have seen some behind the scenes, and the way that he communicates with his players. No wonder why our Jersey Flag team is going pretty good. And to be honest, like Jordan Raking, I think that's him there. As you can see, is absolutely just pointing out a impressive. Sorry, he is pointing out some impressive results there and some like unexpected score lines there and performances there, especially against the West Tigers there at James Hardy's centre there. Uh, as we can see so far, so we start out here beating the Melbourne Storm by 10 points. We just managed to beat the Dragons in a comebacking game and showing some heart there. And then we just managed to lose against the Panthers there, which I do think we're going very unlucky there. We smashed the Tigers. We smashed South Sydney there. Unfortunately, we're going a little bit unlucky there against the Bulldogs. However, we have scored 24 points, so we can score more than 20 points. Oh well, not against the Dragons there, but you know what? But you know what I mean. Like we are averaging a pretty decent scoring like against many big teams, especially the Parent Panthers and the West Tigers, South Sydney, where they are sitting right now. So the Tigers, where we smashed them 30 points to 4. South Sydney, who are sitting a little bit low. Storm, of course, they are junior rep teams. No offense to them. They never even go good, so I'm not really going to judge about our win being too impressive there. However, they do have some great young guns coming through that Craig doesn't embrace on because he thinks he's the shit since he wants to lose his head all of the time. But let's not worry about the Melbourne Storm. They have their own issues going on at the moment. Uh, and defeating the Dragons there, like 12 points to 10, like that's how much heart and passion and team effort that this Jersey Flag team has really shown comparing it to other teams, especially the Harold Matthews team and the AST Board team. Like, I'm not taking anything away from their talent there, from the AST Board and also Harold Matthews there, but New Source Cup, like, man, oh man, I know that they have been suffocating throughout injuries and availability there with players like Saxon and Tony and Araz rotating out there into first grade, and yeah, that has also just poke poke some holes in our new Source Cup team, and it's been a little bit of a challenge there. But we will get into our new Source Cup side in quite a sec. But judging by our Jersey Flag side here, I think we are looking quite good. Even though, sorry, no, not this one. Oops, that's the Tarsha Premiership. If I am okay, no, yeah. Let's get back to the draw here. Oops, no, the Jersey Flag here. And yeah, it starts at 11 a.m. and we are sitting in fifth place. They are sitting in seventh place. The weather is fine. And yeah, I think. Oh, Jack Thompson. I think he might be related to I think the other Thompson who used to play for the Tigers and also the Titans there. I could be wrong. Jack Thompson, Thompson. Just let me just do my quick research here, people. Jack Jack Thompson. Leo Thompson. Oh, so is he related to Leo? That's quite interesting. Okay, let's see then. So Leo Thompson is not related to. Okay, well that no. Tyrone. Oh, I don't think he is. No. Um. No, he is related to Tyrone Thompson. Um. But other than that, I can't really see any evidence that that Jack is related there to Leo there. So yeah, that's quite interesting there. But it makes sense because he plays a half back there. So I don't think there's any real evidence there, to be honest. But anyways, moving on here. Yeah, our four pack here is looking quite strong and well structured there. I know that the Was they are very well known for their forwards there as well. Especially their bench players there, which I have no idea to be honest. So. They do have Tyson Hayson as the captain there, who plays lock. So I am expecting him to be a real threat throughout the middle there, throughout his ball skilling efforts there. So expect him to put on a real threat there against our big boys forwards there, like your Jordan Miller and your Bo Luchin there, and also just challenging Lachlan Koniakis there. He has been fabulous there throughout his defensive efforts there, and also his dummy off plays there. So yeah, let's see on how that goes. And yeah, I think our bench is looking quite all right. I don't know what to expect from the Wars there. It does look quite impactful there. I guess, uh, judging by the names, looking quite scary. I guess. I could be talking just absolute waffles there, but yeah. Let's see on how it goes there for our Jersey Flag here, people. And I'm gonna say that my tips here for our Jersey Flag Premier League team. I'm gonna say that that Corey Lai is gonna get the first. Actually, no. I'm gonna say that Mohammed Dean is going to get the first try scorer there, and I'm going to say anytime try scorer is going to be Jordan Miller, and I think my man of the match I'm going to give it obviously to Karen Bambolit, getting that confidence there. off from New Source Cup, and I think he'll and I think he will completely just control this game, and I think his efforts there will eye on on New Source Cup there, and possibly get our New Source Cup coach. What's his name again? Bloody, oh my god! How the hell do I not know our New Source Cup coach there? Wow, I'm such a fool. Give me a second, people. How do I not? How do I not know this, people? How do I not know this? I'm such a fool. Nathan Kalis. How do I keep on for getting his a name, because he is that for gettable. Not I'm not saying as a player, but as a coach. So yeah, um, let's hope that let's hope that Nathan Careless this week against the Waz, who are the current champions during New Source Cup there, can be able to get the job done. But quickly, just saying my final score there for the Jersey Flag team, I'm gonna say that we are going to win this by, let's say, I'm gonna say that we are going to win this by, let's say, come on. Let's say, I'm saying 26 points to 20. I think the Waz are going to give this team a very unexpected competition, and yeah, I think I'll put it in this way. Take it as take it as a example when our Harold Matthews team has faced up against the Canberra Raiders there during in finals week one, where the Canberra Raiders there just came in and also in my per, perspective there, coming in very unexpectedly, which they absolutely just blew us off from the park there in the first half, and I think the was, I think we will score first, but I think somehow the was will try and like keep up with us in the first half, and then I think we will extend the margin, and I think the Wars will try to make a late scare there, but I think we will hold off the forward pack there, and I think we will exhaust them and just force some costly errors there that will cost them to complete the comeback there. So yeah, that's my predictions there for the Premier Eels Jersey Flex side, and let's get into our New Source Cup side. Coming up against also against the Wars, against the current champs, a very tough game. We have faced off against them last year in 2025, where we went out to them, getting absolutely just humbled against them at Jubilee Stadium, 42 points to 14. And let's see the team list here, people. I know that Ryder Tuolungi, Jack Hudson, and Christopher Petrus is also in the side. Um, and yeah, let's see here. So, sorry about the people. Someone just sent me a very important message there, but we will get back into it right now. So, the ins there for the Premier Eels there, we got Christopher Petrus there, Jack Hudson, Jonah Pezzett officially makes his debut for the New South Wales Cup Premier Eels side, which I am so thankful that he is starting in New South Wales Cup rather in first grade, and I hope that stays that way. And Jordan Sam Rani, which I do think he is a little bit unlucky there to miss out in first grade there, in my opinion. I will hold my opinion there for Brian Kelly as much as people want to disagree me and to call me absolutely crazy for him just to axe him into into New South Wales Cup. I still feel like that Jordan Sam Ronnie still has that strength and that and skills that Brian Kelly that Brian Kelly doesn't have. Yeah, sure. Brian Kelly has the speed in that, but the decision making, like I feel like that Jordan Samrani is a little bit better. But I do understand that people want to give him another chance. So let's see if Brian Kelly can make his peak performance there against the Waz and prove and prove me wrong. I can't even talk. Sorry about the people. Um, so out there, Bobby Miller, who is the brother there of Jordan, Devontae Villa, who has been dropped there to Jersey Flag, Jordan Miller, who has also been dropped to Jersey Flag, along with his brother there, Max Tupo, been dropped. Manny Luke, Will Latu, which I have heard that he is injured at the moment, so hopefully speedy recovery for him. But let's get into the team list here. So we've got Bradley Ivory there with Jack Tungle, Richard Penisinger there with Jordan Sam Rani there, with Araz Nava there, Lorenzo Talatina, and there he is, people. Join the Pizzit at halfback. How will he do this week? Well, I think he is going to go quite well. I think 5'8" is not his role. I think halfback suits him much more better as what he does at 5'8", in my opinion. And I feel like that if Johnny Pezzett can go well, and maybe if Mitchell Moses does get injured since he is carrying a injury there, maybe this can maybe just hold off for Lorenzo there just a little bit much more longer into Cup there, just to learn a little bit much more, or do you just bring in Lorenzo Talatana there straight away there with Ronald Volkman there? But do you then play him at a halfback since he hasn't really been playing at halfback that much? So how will Lorenzo and Jonah do as a halves pairing is going to be very interesting. So yeah, like we have one has been who failed. Oh, sorry, no, not a not a has been, should I say, but one player who was playing at a halfback who failed at 5'8", where he is taking our most talented halfback there in the junior system, Lorenzo Talatina, also known as the SG as the 2025 SG Ball Player of the Year. There, yeah. Let's see on how this goes, but I feel like that as a running half, I feel like Lorenzo is going to do all of the running there, where it is going to be a little bit much more easier there for Johnny Pezzett. So I'm expecting to be a little bit much more similar attacking style play as how Ronald Volkman and how Mitchell Moses does, where Moses does the passing there and Ronald mostly does all of the running there. So yeah, let's see if they can execute it like that, and if they can, then I think it's gonna be a pretty big performance there, especially against Jet Cleary there. As I have another important message coming up. Sorry about the people. I just had another important message there coming up there. Just give me a sec. And yeah, getting back into the New South Wales Cup game here, people. So we have T. Come Brown here at a prop there, along with Zach Visconti. I don't know much about him. Cruz Nutuli Skimmett. I think he played for the SG Ball team, or I think for the Harold Matthews team. I could be wrong, but That's I think I've seen him there. Cheziana Funa Luta will be starting at number 11 there at the back row there with Trace Beatty there, along with Tyrese Low Kenny there at lock. Jack Hudson there, coming off as the utility bench play there with Christopher Petrus there, coming from Jersey Flag, right, especially with Ryder Tuolungi, Joseph Noah there, and that's pretty much our full team list there. Um, and yeah, come up against Jet Cleary, which I don't know if he has faced off against our new source cup side. I think Tanner Boyd was mostly the halfback there. I think along with Jet Cleary, I think playing at 5'8". I could be wrong, but that's my that's my thought since I have heard that Tanner Boyd was absolutely just killing it at New Source Cup, and he is doing the exact same thing in the NRL. So yeah, let's see on how Nathan's uh, brother does against us, against Jonah and Lorenzo there. But yeah, hopefully we don't underestimate him and that he doesn't pull our pants down and does anything like fancy with his grubber kicks there, or either with his speed there, or his fancy footwork that I have seen him during preseason. I think it was 2 years ago where he was a little bit talked about whether he was going to debut or not. So yeah, let's see on how he goes. And yeah, but um, yeah, look, I think that our forward pack is a little bit much more stronger. I don't know too much about the New Source Cup uh was forward pack here, but I feel like that this is our best ever New Source Cup side possibly this season, and I feel like that our bench has a lot of impact there, along with Christopher Petrus there and Ryder Tuolungi there, and then you've got Jack Hudson there, coming on as a dummy half there. Has been very sneaky there out of dummy half there, so I am expecting him to have a very impactful and a very high IQ dummy dummy half running game there, and hopefully he can do that against the Waz there. This this Saturday at 1 p.m. Around lunchtime there at the James Hardy Centre of Excellence there. So yeah, come on down to Kellyville and let's see if the boys can get the job done against the champs, which it is going to be a very tough challenge here. But I think with this team list here, I think we are going to win this, and I think we're going to win this in a very tight game, since the Wars have been uh, dominating in the New Source Cup there in the last couple of seasons there. So let's not get too carried away here with the team list here. So I'm gonna say our first try scorer there is going to be I'm gonna say our first try scorer. I'm gonna say Jordan Sam Runny is going to get the first try there. Oh wait, no. I think I'll say that Jake Tungo is going to get the first try there, since there has been a lot of Parramatta fans being very impressed there with Jake's Tungo's performance there in New Source Cup there. And yeah, there is still no Stephen Miller. I forgot his name. Stephen Miller. I think his name is Arthur Miller. Stephen. Yeah, there is still no Arthur Miller Stefan there still, since he has been suffocating there throughout his injuries there. But I don't know if he is still contracted with us or not. So yeah, um, he has scored. He has made one appearance there. Unfortunately, he hasn't scored a try, but he has made two tackle breaks there, and one line break there. It made about like 14 recepts there, along with 71.4% tackle efficiency there by making five tackles there and missing two there. Running meters there, averaging 122 running meters, along with a total running meters there, the same thing. And yeah, um, getting back to the New Source Cup match here, people. As I'm going to conclude this, I'm going to do my predictions and my tips here, people. I think I already said my first try scorer there, Jack Tungle. My anytime try scorer now. All right, let's have a think about this. I'm gonna go with Araz Nava there, which he has been killing there. Which he has killed it also on his, well, not on his debut, but also in defense there. But I feel like that he will get a unexpected line break there, and just getting his try there, just very patiently there. On the right edge there, and I feel like that he will get over there to score a try there, and I feel like that he will score a try. I will say possibly in the second half. I think he will score um, in the 60th, 7th minute there. So yeah, and my halftime score here, I'm gonna say that we are gonna be up here by, let's say, I'm just having a think here, people. So I'm gonna say that we are going to win this. Uh, Sorry, no. I am gonna say that we are gonna be up by half time by, I will say, 18 points to 16, and I think that we will win this by. I'm gonna say that we will possibly win this by 30 points to 24. So it's gonna be a very high scoring game, and I sorry. Hmm, Actually, no. I think I'm gonna say that we will possibly win this. Uh, Possibly in my similar tip as what I've done for the Anna Roll preview there, and I'm gonna say that we are going to win this by 24 points. So we're not going to convert the try there, but we will get a penalty goal there, and we will make it 24 points to 18, and that's my final score there. So we will win this by 24 points to 18. So yeah, that's my final score there for the New Source Cup side there. A very big win there against the champs there, and yeah, let's hope that we can get a win, and that we are sitting currently in the New Source Cup side. Sorry, the New Source Cup uh, knock-on effect competition. There, we are sitting in 10th place, and the Wires are actually sitting in 8th place, and the North Sydney Bears are actually coming first. Wow, I never knew that they are coming first, and the Seagulls are sitting in dead last. But yeah, let's hope that we can get the win here, people. I know it's going to be very tough, but we are playing at home, so hopefully that we can get the win here. And if we do, depending on how the other teams play, we will go 9 points, and we will go above the wires. And we do need the Bulldogs to actually lose that, so that we can just slot into the top 8 there. And the Bulldogs in New South Wales Cup, they have got, well, I actually got to check it on the New South Wales Cup website there. Oh, sorry, the New South Wales Rugby League website there. My apologies. So I'm going to share that. Sorry. So the Bulldogs have the Bears. Well, that's very good. That's a loss for them, but they are also playing at home. So yeah, it's going to be a very tough task to really win this one. And yeah, but that's gonna be it there, people. Sorry if I was rambling on just a little bit too much towards the end there. And if you people have enjoyed this episode of the Junior Reps podcast, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel itself, and to also make sure you also follow our pages there on Instagram and also on TikTok as well, and make sure to listen to us on both Apple Podcasts and also on Spotify as well. And as I always say on every single Blue Army episode, go Para.